Hey guys, it's your girl Georgia. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, Georgia's Lifestyle, I share with you lifestyle videos, what it's like living in the UAE. And of course, I'm a teacher here, so I'll share teacher videos with you, and I also give you information on what it's like teaching in the UAE. So hit that subscribe button. I'm sure you'll find it informative, my videos, of course. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. If you're new, special welcome to you. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Yes, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you're the first to be notified every time I upload a video. Leave me a comment. Yes, you can leave a comment, any further questions you might have about teaching and living in the UAE, and I'll be sure to give you a response. Thank you for watching. Back to school. First day of school, first day for the kids. Let's go. I can do it. You can do it. Keep telling yourself that. You can do it. Make it through the day. Do what you need to do and go home. Let's go. So guys, let's enter my classroom, grade 3. I'm excited to await my kids this morning. It is going to be their first day of school. Yes, I can't wait for them to be here, and I have already set up my classroom because teachers were in school 1 week before, so we got the time to organize our classroom. So welcome. As you can see here, I have my carpet. I like having a carpet in the classroom. My kids get to relax there, to sit closer to the board if they so desire, to do their silent reading there, etc. So I like how colorful the floors are in my classroom. That's always something that I really like. The section of the blue wall here that you're seeing, my display board, this is going to be my word wall. So throughout the days, when kids learn new vocabulary, these will be placed or written on the word wall here below my interactive whiteboard. So yes. So I went ahead and prepared my board by writing today's date. So I have my labels already: today's date, the learning intention, or I can call it the learning question, the success criteria. This is a must. This must be on the board for every lesson. What the learning intention is, what the success criteria is for each lesson. So preparing ahead of time is key. Again, that's my interactive whiteboard, and below it, I'll use it for my word wall. I've already written some high frequency words or sight words below the whiteboard. This is a board now in which I will use the marker, and I've already done some sight words, frequently used words. So these my kids will see right throughout the day, for the lower ability ones who struggle with spelling, etc. the day also. As I said, it's first day of school, so the kids aren't new. My school is an IB curriculum school, so there are some things that must be displayed on the wall. Now, as you can see, this heading says essential agreements. This is basically the rules for the class. So the kids themselves, if you notice, I only have the heading because the kids will be the one to come up to decide on the rules of the class, what they think is acceptable, what is unacceptable. So words such as being kind, being caring, being tolerant, and so on, I'll expect to hear those words from them. No shouting, no fighting, no bullying, etc. So my school is an IB school, so you know what the focus is on. So the approaches to learning skills is a part of the IB curriculum. So we'll refresh the kid. I'll refresh the kids' memory on these importance of communication in the class. So this is a skill that they must have. Demonstrate their thinking skills, showing respect, etc. So they know these ATL skills already. So it's just going to be, refreshing their memory, research skills, communication, thinking, self-management skills, etc. All right, social skills. So these must be displayed in the classroom, and from time to time we'll find that they come out in each lesson and so on. And next up, the learner profile. So each week, our different lessons will focus on one or two or three of the learner profiles. So there are some displays that are must in the classroom. This must be displayed in your classroom. So kids are IB curriculum is an inquiry based curriculum, so I use that along with the American curriculum at my school. So giving kids an opportunity to inquire, to communicate, to be thinkers, to be caring. So yeah, so this is just a preview or just a look of what my wall, the classroom space looks like. Children learning to be principled, to be caring, etc. And of course, you can see some drawings below the titles. So they're actually drawing what they think being a risk taker mean. And as you can see, they're encouraged to be a risk taker in the classroom. Don't be afraid to raise your hand to answer questions. And you can see this child is using taking risk, learning to become a swimmer, to be knowledgeable, to be open-minded. With the IB curriculum, kids are the one who do they explore. We try to elicit things from them. All right, so now over to my inquiry board, and the focus unit for term 1 will be who we are. Again, my board just has the basic headings because children's work are to be displayed. So we don't have a classroom where all the charts are teacher made and everything is about the teacher. No, we basically put the headings on the board, the unit, the success criteria, etc., the central idea, and then whatever work we get from the kids, we display them on the board. So when somebody walks into your room, they should be able to see what the kids are learning based on your display board. And you don't just display their work, but you put the work on the board, display the work that you have checked, that you have commented on. It really does a lot for the kids when they see their work being posted on the display board. Yes, it gives them a sense of joy, and it shows them that they are learning, and oh, my teacher is displaying my work. That means I'm doing something very well or good. So here again, inquiry based teaching and learning, it really gives the children opportunity to think, to say what they think, to show their understanding. I wonder if, and then I give them sticky notes. So I wonder what it means, who we are. What does that mean? I think it means, and I give them sticky notes to write down their thoughts. So again, here's my literacy board. I also have my math board, my science board, and again, it's blank because as learning takes place and kids do their activities, then it will be displayed. So the board will show what the topic for that lesson or that unit is focuses on, and then that will be displayed on the board. So yeah, no teacher made charts filling up the board, but it's going to be students' work. Students should be allowed to shine and to showcase what they are learning. If somebody walks into your class and asks your class, what are you learning about? They can point to the board and say, this is what we're doing. This is my work. This is what I did. All right. So yeah, so this is basically just a glimpse of my classroom space. Now, this board will showcase their Arabic and Islamic work. Yes, so, a little bit of everything that the kids do in class will be displayed. So next up is my reading corner. So as you can see, I have some little books there. My kids have 30 minutes each morning before when they come into school before the lesson begins. So routinely they grab a book. If they're kids who, some kids love to write stories and poems, etc. They can do that, and I display it here for them. Or they just sit on the carpet in the mornings and read. So I have set up my reading area. I also have cushions there and a little, what you call it, like not a sofa but a comfortable I don't remember the name of it right now. But there it is. So they can put the cushions on the floor or they can sit there. I'm planning to put a little piece of carpet there also for them to relax on the floor right by the shelf there, and just dive into books. Have them to develop a culture of loving to read. So this little area, I'll do a few touches to it to make it more colorful, and so they can just grow their minds like plants grow. So I have a little work to do in this little area to make it more more appealing. But they come here every morning to read. Yeah, so yeah, and I think I'm gonna set up a little writing station there. I have whiteboards there in that section too, so they can just sit and take out the whiteboard and do whatever they want to do on it. So again, this is just another little view of my classroom, and as the weeks go by, it will become more colorful as soon as I start displaying their work, etc. I promise to show you some activities that I will complete in class. And as it was the first day of school today, I'm gonna insert one of the copies of what we actually did today, just to see how well they write, just to see how well they spell. Yes, so I hope you're liking this video so far, and remember, if you do, give the video a thumbs up, yes, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Please subscribe, share my videos with a friend, and help me to grow this channel so the information can reach near and far, and just a way of providing information, what it's like working here, how you can find the teaching jobs here, how you can set up your classroom, etc. So share out the video for me, and again, make sure to hit the like button, thumbs up. Thank you. here is for class rewards, star of the day, star of the week. Here's my behavior chart, racing towards good behavior, so they will be treated as soon as they reach the finish line. The wits, what to do if they're being bullied, etc. This is some little stationery bins I bought, so they have easy access to stationery items, and I've placed these things in the bin. So this little booklet is a part of what I did today, and it says third grade rocks. So they had to color according to the code, and just to have them relaxed throughout the day. A part of the booklet had them doing skip counting in threes. And of course, again, it's the first day, so a lot of the activities had them coloring even though they were working. So multiples of three, they had to count in multiples of three and also to color multiples of three. And this I found on Teacher Pay Teachers. You can register on that for free, Teacher Pay Teachers, and also on Twinkle to find activities like these. So they also had to fill these out, and again, it gave me a chance to see, to check on their spelling, how well they could write sentences, etc. So it was basically getting to know me. So all about me, I am good at, I want to get better at. This year I am most excited about, I am a little worried about. And I think this one I got it from Twinkle. Yes, Twinkle website. You can check that out, TWINKL. And then the back of the worksheet says, have a wonderful year in your new class. So guys, one day is done. Yeah, today first day back with the kids, and it was pretty much a great day. Now I'm gonna go into my kitchen to make dinner. So like I said before, today was the first day for the kids, but as a returning teacher, I had to go into school for 1 week. So yes, we all went into school for 1 week before the kids come in. And new teachers, they actually had 2 weeks in school before the kids came in. So they had an induction orientation week, all as new teachers, and then as a whole staff now, new and returning staff, we also had 1 week in school. And then today the kids were here, and like I said, it was pretty much smooth sailing, and that happens when your school is organized and everything was put in place. So today was great.